Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. I've literally worked thousands and thousands of cases. I worked at IRS for a decade. I have been doing this for 41 years. I'm a national expert when it comes to IRS resolution matters. I have a whole bunch of former IRS agents. That's all we do is kind of laser destroy an IRS problem if you have it. I just want to let you know, if you owe a large IRS tax debt, a person like me from Internal Revenue Service would have been knocking at your door years ago. They don't knock on doors anymore. But I just want to tell you what to expect if your case goes to a revenue officer, because it's not the same. And you've got to know what a revenue officer is going to do versus the service center. If you get a bill, who do you want to do business with? You always want to try to do business with the service center if you can, and you want to try to keep your case up with the service center. You don't, if the case comes down to the local office, the buck will stop with that revenue officer. So that revenue officer controls that entire case. And once it gets down there, it kind of eliminates all the people who don't know as much, and it goes to more skilled people. A revenue officer usually is very skilled. They looked at a lot of financial statement, looked at a lot of cases. They know where to look for the stink. They know whether you should be in business, know whether you shouldn't be in business. If it's 1040 debt, they're going to really examine your financial statement, just so you know. So I want you to be prepared for that D-Day happens when, in fact, a revenue officer comes out. So how is a revenue officer going to attack your case? Well, that's what I used to do. The first thing the IRS is going to do is they're going to want a financial statement. They're going to want a 433A and a 433B for business. That statement alone controls your case. It steers where IRS is going to go. Your financial statement that you give to them is everything on your case. You must know it backwards and forwards. You must know how to perfect it, how to make it better. There's a lot of things you can do to that financial statement that can change the outcome of your case if you know what you're doing. So I'm just trying to let you know that if you have a case that's going to the revenue officer, and that case is going to the local office, I'm just telling you, in your best interest, is wise for you to work that case. You probably should turn that case over unless you know what you're doing and you know how IRS is going to come after you. If it's a business, they're going to look at your receivables. They're going to look at your assets. They're going to look at your personal income. They're going to want to know what money you've taken out of the business. They want to find how they can get paid back. Just try to let you know. It's good to have a buffer in between the revenue officer and you. It's always good to do that, because a revenue officer knows all the tricks. I knew all the tricks. I still do. Anyway, if you need representation, call me. I've been doing this a long time, and we have a great team of former IRS agents. So you can call, give me a like, whatever. You may not like me. But anyway, do whatever you need to. Give me a comment. I try to get back to you whenever I can. I do. I'm very busy, but I do spend time making these. So anyway, call me if you need me. Give me a subscription. I appreciate it. Thank you.